supply chain is a core activity to us as a business, as an industry, and we're extremely happy and grateful for Bollore's support throughout these years.
We have found our partnership to be one that has been developed over the years in the true spirit of a partnership.
Bollore ensures that there are no demurrages incurred, especially for incoming cargo.
Transami, STV Bollore, you managed to do it for us for 20 years, so there is no doubt that we will continue as we have done over the last 20 years.
As the world trades in an increasingly global marketplace, the importance of competitive performance for every player is greatly emphasized as companies strive to achieve greater cost efficiency, scalability and flexibility for improved productivity. With 36,000 employees working in 612 agencies across 102 countries and an annual investment of 600 million euros, Bollore Transport and Logistics combines the expertise and experience of our teams to drive our impetus to be a top 5 player in global logistics by 2025. We continue to rely on our values of innovation, diversification and long-term commitment to increase the rate of growth in the 4 business lines of our operations. Bollore Logistics, a global leader in multimodal transport and contractual logistics and a global supply chain player. Bollore Energy, first independent player in France in oil logistics and distribution with a strong presence in oil logistics in Europe. Bollore Railways, a major railway operator and developer in Africa. Bollore Ports, a benchmark port operator of international port concessions and the leading port concessions operator in Africa. Today, Bollore Transport and Logistics in Kenya is the leading integrated logistics provider, offering a 360-degree scope of logistics services including customs management, supply chain management and warehousing, multimodal transport solutions by air, sea, rail and road including regional distribution in Africa, industrial project logistics, express courier services and international relocations, packaging, packing and removals. In addition, we also operate Mombasa Container Terminal MCT, a container freight station in Mombasa, licensed by the Kenya Port Authority.
We continue doing the consolidation into the warehouses, but we also started handling motor vehicle imports that were initially being received into the port. So we basically pioneered that activity into the CFSs as you see them today. After 2007, obviously being a pioneer, we went on improving on how we were operating. It wasn't very organized at the very beginning, but we basically brought some sanity in the way the operations were being undertaken.
Our dual role as both port operator and logistics provider gives us a unique advantage in terms of knowledge and experience. Through our dedicated team of experts, Bollore Transport and Logistics designs tailor-made end-to-end logistics solutions using the most efficient combination of sea, air, road and rail transport for your value chain, ensuring we deliver your goods on time while optimizing your cost and productivity. With over 5 decades of experience in Africa, we have accumulated unrivaled wealth of knowledge and expertise in local customs and compliance, as well as advanced QHSC policies. Our commitment to provide a safe and healthy environment for all our stakeholders is evidenced through the implementation of best practice at all our facilities.
We were, as per record, the first CFS to actually get ISO certified. We added a concept which we refer to as a pedestrian-free yard concept, basically ensuring that we improve on the safety standards within our facility by limiting the human traffic within our yard and controlling basically the activity that happens in the way we handle cargo, in the way that vehicles are accepted in and let out of our facility. So basically heightening the the safety awareness within our facility.
With over 100,000 square meters of active storage and warehousing space across Kenya, Bollore Transport and Logistics offers complex storage solutions for a wide range of industrial sectors, including FMCG, automotive and pharmaceuticals manufacturing, telecoms, among others. Our services range from managing just-in-time supply chain processes, value-added retail services such as packing, kitting and sequencing, to on-site inventory management at customer facilities, integrating within their distribution chains. Our specialized services for export commodities such as coffee, tea, horticultural produce provides crucial logistics resources required to increase the value of Africa's export produce.
We have a fully fledged operational warehouses that are taking care of mainly tea and coffee. There is obviously other commodities like sugar that are more imports. And Bollore has not been shy on investing in the best practice equipment for commodity handling. We have machines that handle bulking of coffee and sorting, and we are especially, our latest addition is the color sorter, which will be sorting out the qualities in coffee in terms of weight and color to remove the bad ones.
Through cutting-edge technologies, Bollore provides end-to-end visibility of your cargo from source to destination. Our track and trace system Link allows traceability of global supply chain flows, including real-time monitoring of goods in transit as well as purchase order management at an integral level.
We have Link, which is our new tracking tool, which is second generation. Not only is it web-based, it's also a mobile app. And I think with moving into mobile technology, it's an area that is expanding, and it's an area that Africa definitely has a market to approach its clients.
Bollore Transport and Logistics is a reference employer in Kenya with a workforce of nearly 1,000 permanent staff and thousands more relying on our operations for their daily livelihood. Our commitment to training and development ensures that our teams are aligned to the dynamic requirements of our industry.
There is what we call mobility function for the workforce, which recently I know management has been trying very hard to make sure that people grow depending on their competence, expertise.
Its stability has given me more confidence to stay on. Because of its network, I have managed to travel at least 10 countries in Africa, and I know the list is still growing.
As we work to create vital links for our partners worldwide, we believe in strong corporate values, and we remain committed to our sustainable development commitments of sharing common values, developing talents, producing and innovating in a sustainable manner, and taking action for local development. As Bollore Transport and Logistics, we are confident in our strengths as we strive with even greater ambition to be among the top 5 global logistics organizations by 2025 through our long-standing shareholder, a strong know-how in Africa, innovation and technology-led supply chain, and customer-centric attitude.
Ever since we started, Bollore have been brilliant in keeping up with our requirements, meeting the deadlines that we've needed, and providing something just slightly more than a warehouse and a truck.
We rely heavily on reliable transporters, and that's how Bollore comes in. When you go across the border, you still need a good clearing agent who will be able to clear in time. Bollore has actually been of great help to ourselves in reaching to our customers on time.
We invest in hardware, in software, to make sure that our networks are capable of carrying the voice and the internet traffic that customers want to use. So there, Bollore has been extremely instrumental in our strategy throughout the last 14 years we've been operating in this country.
Bollore Africa Logistics provides us with a complete logistics solution in terms of being able to export all our goods from our factory to the port of Mombasa, where they're then shipped to all the global markets that we service.
The players are there, the competition is there, but they don't always give the solution as Bollore does.
We are the only one with end-to-end integrated logistics. We move anything from an envelope to containers and oversized and ship charters. So they would be looking at a very strong partner irrespective of the size of package that needs to move.
We do have plans for expansion within the region, and I'm sure that Bollore will also feature very strongly in those expansion plans.